How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so telling himself can't get a vibe. I wait me too better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's I can't tell when it's stop when I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss, I paid the price. Get about my so say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport.
Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher tonight, Vince Velasquez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
In half up to hit. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Set down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. There's a swing and a miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Seiya Suzuki.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Nico Hoerner stands in now and watches strike one. Liner picked on the hop at first. Throws it away.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Dansby Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Horner off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Horner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So it just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One down. Bryan Reynolds here. Went deep in the ball game last night. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. And the count even at 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One away with a runner at third. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Oneil Cruz. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And that one is inside. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, scoreless after 1. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Velasquez back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And now, James Triantos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Just missed. Velasquez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Trey Mancini now drove in both of their runs last night. Up the middle, Bay. Slings to first, 1 out in the second.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 24.
1 down, there comes Cody Bellinger. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Triantos takes his lead at third with one away. The 1-1. That catches the corner. One and two now. Down the right field line and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 6 in the series so far. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And he deals. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Man at first, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here comes the 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The designated hitter.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In the air, out towards left center. Happ moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Corner on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
batting 7th, the right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a line drive to left field, and no one can get there. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The next offering misses. Ball 2. There's the strike. McCutchen on at second with 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tossed to Mancini, and that's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. Flied out his first time. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. First pitch just misses. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski in position, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Morel in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Now a check swing, but he held up. This one in the air right field. McCutchen after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Not even close there. And it's 2-0. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Ground ball to the right side. Mancini takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Third baseman number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. His first at bat was a strikeout. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow depth. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. On to the fourth. And now the DH, James Triantos.
James Triantos.
And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
The wind and the pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Mancini in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And a 2-2. Just missed. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down. Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Three-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Three and two now. That's to third. Hayes. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Yan Gomes. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Lined to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger on second. Gomes at first. 2 out of the inning. Two outs. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Cruz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next one misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
That's out.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, could be 2. Corner sends it to first. Awesome play there.
Now back, left fielder.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Kyle Nicholas.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Nicholas.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The ground to third, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
At the plate, Nico Horner. Runner on the go. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Rips that one center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No outs, runner over at third. Right-handed reliever gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Morrell in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the 1-0. Left field. Sawinski on the move to his right. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
The batter, the designated hitter, James Triantos.
Now it's the DH, James Triantos, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Mancini now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, foul off first. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Rodriguez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. McCutchen over at first with one away. Taillon with the move to first. McCutchen back in on a dive. Now the 0-1. And ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike two.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So one left for Pittsburgh. It's 5-0. Top 6. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
Number 24.
Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
And next for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. Gomes, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Yan Gomes waits. Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one down the line. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Ji-hwan Bae.
The second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
And he deals. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
You tell me what's so good about being on.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 220 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Kicks and fires.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. High fly ball, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-0.
The third baseman, number 5,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. And now, Brandon Belt.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Penn Murphy preparing to come on if needed. Wick warming up as well. That one misses in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Sawinski stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one almost got him.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 2-1 on the way. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Ripped towards third. Toss to Mancini. Gets him easily, ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, James Triantos. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Mancini in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Way high.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Sawinski right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Taillon still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swinging a foul straight back. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Now batting, catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
Here's the catcher, Endy Rodriguez. And a foul ball. And it's 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. A towering shot to center. His 13th home run of the season. It's 6-1.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
In my dreams, sometimes life is not what it seems. Sometimes you're just stuck in the extremes when everyone else seems to be in the corner.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Penn Murphy.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Two on the way. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bay in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Fulmer up and loosening in the pen. Hayes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. First offering misses the mark. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Cannonball coming. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Nicholas back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out towards right center field. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. Runner leads away at second. Into left center for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. Now one gone in the ninth.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him walk. That was just nasty.
Nico Hoerner.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. First and third, one down. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Dansby Swanson. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. The pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Happ, the runner at third. Horner over at first with 1 away. The 0-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
James Triantos now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Triantos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Rowan Wick. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Rowan Wick.
So here's the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
Wick goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses. 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Action in the pen down there. Michael Fulmer, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be 2. Swanson to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So they're down to their final out. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hammered. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Corner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.